This is a video demonstration of the cleaning of the dip tube valve inlet. The cleaning is the same for both the dip tube and the vent valve. The materials needed will be nitrogen for a sweep and a purge, methanol, lint-free wipes, Q-tips, stainless steel bristle wire brush, a small one, a new VCR gasket, a small flashlight, and a step ladder. And John Weaver will now demonstrate the steps in cleaning the valve.
First, I use the wire brush to remove any of the material on the outside of the nozzle, the gasket, and the thread. Brush it till it's all clean, completely around. If there's any on this bottom nozzle, I'll brush it off also, just to make sure nothing gets in the nozzle. Use the lint-free wipes, methanol. Then I just wipe off everything that I just brushed. Pick this up, wipe the threads off, grab it underneath.
This is all happening with a nitrogen sweep going on. So we have nitrogen going in the vent valve, going through the bypass and coming out the valve side on the dip tube side. So there's a small sweep of nitrogen taking place while this cleaning is going on.
Now I use the ladder, the flashlight to look in the dip tube. Just, you can usually see where it's dirty. Then I use the Q-tip, put one in with the methanol. Go down in the nozzle all the way to the bottom. Clean the bottom the best you can and the sides all the way around.
And we'll say again, while this is going on, there is a nitrogen sweep going on, so you're having pressure coming out the outlet.
Right, just a very little.
Anything that you may be dislodging is being pushed out.
Right. And I use the methanol from the rag just to wipe the top again. And I'll take a corner that's clean and dry, use the Q-tip, and just push it down in. It kind of gets the sides and all the way to the bottom. And just kind of move it around. Pull it out. And if it's really dirty, you can see it on the wipe. And use the flashlight. Check the cleanliness of it. If it's still dirty, you can repeat that process. Not once it's clean. Just open the gasket. The clean corner of the rag, wipe it off again. Install it, wipe it off again, and you can install your connection.
Okay. So at this point, you can make a connection, whether it be a vent line or your supply line or the cap, reinstalling the cap.
Yeah, either way.
Okay. And just to emphasize again that if you looked in it with a flashlight and saw it was still considered dirty, you could repeat that process.
Right.
Okay.
Until it's clean.
Okay.
Do the same way, making the connection, or like I said, putting the cap on after I filled it.
Okay.
Same process.
And even now the nitrogen sweep is still on,
Right.
passing through there. So anything that was particulate and dislodged has been blown out. You did a visual inspection. Now you just reinstall the cap, and at that point you would turn off the sweep.
Right.
Okay. And
And then that leaves the nitrogen pad on the valve and the little stem here.
okay. All right. That completes the demonstration of the cleaning of the inlet valve on the dip tube side. The cleaning is the same for both the vent and the dip tube. New gaskets are installed, caps are installed afterwards, all the while under a nitrogen sweep to maintain cleanliness.